reactor here that's not doing anything, don't you?
Oh, I know. It's not even, to be honest, I don't even need two of those reactors in all honesty. I thought I may need it, but I don't. I overcompensated. It's actually alright as a ship. It just needs some more gyros on there. That's what that ship really needs, and some armoring. But anyway, intro time. So, 3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode's recording session thingy of Space Engineers. I can't tell you what episode this is because I haven't yet finished editing the ones I've kind of quickly recorded while modifying the ship to what you see now, but I'm going to have a quick run through with it all. Up here is going to be the new bridge, and yes, I am joined by Martin in his green jetpack. Yeah, I forgot there's like a little green bee buzzing around. But up here is the bridge. It's going to be covered in glass up to about here-ish. In here, this giant blob is the med room with some cryopods. The med room can actually be welded up here now, actually. To see your random legs in the way. As you can see, we've got the cargo containers. On the other side, I do actually need to do this on the other side of the ship, actually. Do some air vents, because yeah, I figured why not. Because all around here is going to be a walkway. This ice thruster is not going to be there. It's just in case if we have to move the ship, it's there, so we can stop. There's going to be a doorway-ish type thing here, so we can access the cargo container and the refineries, which the one or two you can hear in the background are doing their job. I intend to put like a ladder ramp thing round here, so then we can go into the bottom of the ship. Down here is where the ore is going to be put when we finish emptying the dildo, because there's a lot of ore in there. I've also expanded the pipework down here a fair bit. If I can squeeze in this giant mess. Okay, just watching Martin's beacon roll around the screen.
Where are you actually? I can't see you anymore.
I'm down here.
I also don't seem to have you on my HUD.
Oh, press. Hang on. There we go. My name should be up on the screen now.
Oh yeah, I see. I've got you now.
Yeah, broadcasting was off for some reason. But anyway, down here is the new engineering deck type area. This giant spider's lair type thing is the nanite control factory, which will help us build the ship and do repairs and whatnot. There's pipes and stuff leading around that will help sort it all out. Down here I removed the wall that was being an absolute pain, so I took that out. Yeah, as you saw on the outside,
we still don't have the gravity generator.
Nope, not yet. I think there's like 1 or 2 bits missing off that, like the actual gravity components. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
1. As you can see, I ripped out the nacelle and just plugged that up for now. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with it. In here, nothing's really changed at all. Should be the one gyroscope and the med bay, which that can be moved. And then, other than that, it's empty. Where my suit? I don't know. And in the back, nothing's really changed, except I've removed a lot of steel blocks here and there. Okay, because up here, if you'd like to turn around, Martin. Okay, I took out a lot of walling. If you scoot up here, all this space is going, well, where you are now is going to be for oxygen bottles, oxygen tanks, and then I'm going to redesign this because I don't like it. But I'm going to put some hydrogen in here as well. At the back here, this is being taken off, and I'm going to put probably a couple of more reactors in and maybe a hydrogen thruster. These thrusters up here are going to be removed and put somewhere else around the ship, and I also welded up a few pipes and whatnot back here. So really that's the grand tour of the ship. The giant dildo you see down here. As you did see before we started recording, there was a lot
You've
of...
actually called it the dildo too.
Of course. Yeah, I couldn't think of any other name. But yeah, for the record, there is so much ore in here. The only thing that's not full, in all honesty, is the drill itself actually. There is about, we can take another half what's in there. So we're set. I built it wrong. So you see there's still small conveyor pipe up here, where I am. I had to put that in. But otherwise, it's perfectly fine. Just needs a few more gyros, just needs a couple more up, down, left and right thrusters, but otherwise, it's perfectly fine. It stops quick enough, it moves quick enough, but yeah, that's that. So, any questions you got, Martin?
Not at this moment, other than how are we going to build up all of this?
Oh, piss easy.
I mean, have we got the connect? Have we still got the connector block on here?
No, we don't. I had to take it off.
Then we might need to build that at some point.
Yes, that is a bit of an issue. But your first question in how we build the ship up is with this little bad boy, where I am. It sends out 6 nanite robot thingies, which just take various components from the ship, like the cargo containers, and welds up various bits it wants to. So,
Oh, I see. So our priority then should be to build this.
it's a priority if you want to.
Oh, you know what? I haven't got the specialist tools anymore.
Ah, yes, because you count as dying. Hence why the cryopods are up there now. There is an issue with this ship, which I have discovered, and it's one I have encountered before, yet I have not remembered how to fix it. One of the refineries is being a bit of a dick, and by that, sometimes the ore can go in, but won't come out. Other times the ore won't come out at all, and I have no idea why. But it's a bit of a pain. It's not a big pain, it's just a bit, it's just annoying.
So, should we start building this up then?
You can do, except you might want to follow the pipe work up on the side. Just follow it up and round.
What, this pipe work?
The top, yep. Because it comes comes round up here. To there, which, hang on a minute. Wait. Why? Oh, don't know why that's like that.
Or does it need to connect to this thing?
Yep, if you'd like to move, please. Thank you. There we go. Which then goes up.
That's still going up and not. Is it meant to go up?
It is meant to go up.
Oh, right, there's a conveyor.
There's a conveyor block, which then leads up to this the second cargo container here, which is also unfinished.
That'll be the big ass one with loads of shit in it.
No, next one along. This one. So that needs.
Right, these are cargo containers too.
Yep. So that needs to be welded up as well. So that's a fun job. In the meantime, I do want to get all that ore off the miner, so I'm going to have to start building the docking bay.
Yeah.
So if you want to find one of the many projects to play with, that's up to you. I don't know what you want to do, but yeah, there's plenty of work to be done, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, and should tell the people that due to being busy in real life with various things, because the amounts of data that Space Engineers takes up, space on your hard drive that Space Engineers takes up, like the recordings, you've had to stop filming.
Yep, so I'm not going to be making any more of these episodes. I'm still going to be helping Adam make his, but I'm not going to be uploading any more myself. So I'll be concentrating on my other projects instead.
Yeah, it's not.
Because the problem with these is one session gets us like 3 hours of footage, which I then have to break up into half-hour segments.
And the editing time for it all is an absolute pain.
Yeah.
Because
I just don't really have the time to do that.
Yeah, because you've got work and then fencing and rifle training and all manner of
Well, I don't really do fencing anymore.
Oh, really?
Or
Oh.
rifle training for that matter.
Oh, you do.
Actually, I don't think I ever did rifle training.
But the photo I saw on Facebook with you and doing all the rifly stuffs.
Oh, that was a one-off.
Ah.
Just some firearms for screen thingy course that we did. But basically, we learned how to look like we know what we're doing with guns.
Ah, okay. Oh, I thought it was an actual rifle training type thing. Oh, well, fair enough. Shit, I've built this wrong. But oh well. But yeah, there's that. And then you've got there's all your flying stuff as well, which you'll probably want to.
Can't really afford that at the moment. So that might have to take a bit of a back seat, unfortunately.
Well, the weather's not exactly that good for it right now, is it? It's so much rain and stuff. So
It was ideal about a couple of weeks ago, but then this whole business with the cars kind of set me back quite a bit.
Yeah. But yeah, on the upside though, the band is now actually hopefully getting back together. So
hopefully,
yeah. We've taken about a 6-month break actually. Well,
yeah.
But me and Martin have still been working on band songs and stuff, so we haven't gone away. We just kind of had to do other things in the process. So, oops, that's not supposed to be there. Right.
Okay, what's priority at the moment?
Priority is checking to make sure we have enough uranium. Because last thing I want is to run out of uranium and then find that we are going to be horrifically screwed.
We have, if I can find we have 24.3k grams of uranium in the refinery.
What about in the reactor?
Well, there's uranium ore in the refinery. Where's the reactor,
At,
actually?
at the back. It's
I
always
can't
at the
find it on
back.
this list.
Yeah.
Here we are. There's 57 kilograms in the reactor.
Oh, that should be enough. Right, this is going to be a fun job. I'm going to need to borrow your eyes for a minute, mate.
Do you want to borrow my eyes?
Yeah, I'm going to rip them out of the school, out of your school. Oh shit, I'm moving too fast. Shit. Oh. I think the scary thing is this mining ship is a lot heavier than the actual main ship. I think.
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh, you want
drifting.
me to direct you to the docking ports?
I'm aiming to build them and I want to get them right. So. You might want to move, mate, before I run you over with the drill.
Can you actually see when I'm in front of the drill?
I can't. I can see the top of the drill, and then I have to rotate the camera around. All I know is I am off center and I'm too low. Right, I'll span the camera around. So, oh shit, it's going down. I want to be in line with. Is that way? Yeah, that's the way I want to go. Come on.
Right. So you need to pitch up slightly and thrust up slightly.
Yeah, I'm just trying to move it over slightly. Because what I can do is I can back it in. Oh, I'm too far over. Shit. Oh well. So is it? I'm up. So I've got to come up, haven't I?
Yeah, about there. And
I'm too far. I'm too low.
Pitch.
I'm sure I'm far too low.
Yeah, you are actually. You just want to pitch up a bit so it's level.
What, back end or front end?
Raise the nose a bit. Front end. Oh, hold on, I need some air.
See you fly away.
I must get some air. And we have only 3 hydrogen bottles and no oxygen bottles. Oh, why can't I take it? Oh, bloody hell. Of course, the pipes aren't connected. Why would they be?
True. I have yet to finish working on them.
That's wrong. I wanted oxygen, not hydrogen. Of course, what's going to happen now is I'm going to die and my oxygen's going to disappear. In fact, I better refill that. There we go. That can stay in there because I've only got 1 of them. Alright, I am going to... If you would stop lag spiking, I'm going to go here. Now you need to raise the nose a little bit.
Hang on. I've got chocolate bits everywhere. Nose up. Nope, that way. Is that any more?
Yeah, a bit more. Keep going.
How's that?
Tiny bit more. Keep going till I say stop.
Come on, what are you doing? Hang on. Oh. Oh, hang on. Charles have gone a bit weird. No, it's not moving anymore. I think the JavaScripts are broken. Let's have a...
What? Look fine to me.
I'm actually moving on the screen. Oh, there we are. Ah, I know what's happened. Ah. Hang on. Yeah, it's a nightmare when this happens. In the meantime, while I'm fixing my mouse, why don't you tell the people what you have in store for your channel?
Okay, well, obviously I'm going to be continuing with my Fallout series and my XCOM series at some point when I have time. I'm still planning to do a Rise of Flight campaign at some point. That's still on the cards, I just don't know when. And other than that, it's just going to be odd videos, I guess. I'll probably be doing more Star Citizen videos if I get a chance. I don't know if you see my latest one where I'm just basically testing out what they've got so far in the latest alpha, but I'm planning to do another multiplayer test at some point.
Is that with your?
I know we're
Oops. Is that with
I know
your?
we're still on alpha, but yeah.
Isn't that with one of your mates? You've also got it, or he's going to be joining the randoms.
Don't know yet. We'll see.
Okay. Right, that
I'll
should
see
have.
if I
See if that fixes it.
Okay.
Come on, please. Please work. I'm not asking for much. Is anything actually happening on your screen, mate? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Your thrusters are firing,
Yeah, that's the point. Oh, it's a
but you're not pitching.
I know, it should be. Alright, I'm bringing this up. At least I can do that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. There we go, mate.
Alright, that is... Actually, I don't know what's level anymore. Yep, that looks about level from here.
Alright, I'm gonna raise
Now
it.
you want to...
I need to move this over to my right.
To your right.
Yeah, I'm bringing this up.
Where are you planning to put these things?
About in line.
Uh,
I should be... Oh, it's the wrong way. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, please. There's a lot of ore in here.
well, that's a conveyor, but where's the connector gonna go?
Fuck it. Right. Yeah, it's gonna sit. Oh, not too far off actually. Right.
Yeah, quite close to the top of that. I wouldn't go any further.
I'm not going to bring this up anymore. It's about where I want. Because what I want to do, I'm not. Oh, I need to rotate it round. Like that is what I need to do. Oh, it's moving. Having
no, he's gonna get crushed.
having having the connectors on here is welded up is going to help so much. Right. That's it. One. And
yeah, that's where you're putting them.
Two. Loading up the G menu for the first time is always a pig. There's so many stuff. Connector, stick that there. Oh, that's fine. One there. And one there. Now, can you weld up the other one, please? If you have the bits.
I've got all the parts for them. What do I need?
Steel plates and computers.
Sir, yes, sir.
Right. Did you read today's newest update?
No, I didn't.
Oh. I've got the bits. No, I don't. I've got the steel plates, just don't have computers.
Okay, I've got some computers and I'm putting them in.
Alright. Yeah. Today's updates were rather interesting. What they've done is they've put they made updates to the asteroids, which I know you was having some issues with. So what they do is they fire off the
Oh,
target.
the meteor storms.
Yeah, they've made it so they're less accurate. They don't go for your buildings anymore and whatnot. When they travel through space, they have a dust particle effect, which makes them just a little bit more stealthy and somewhat annoying, I suppose, to find. What else? When they go through planet atmospheres, they start getting a fiery effect. Oh shit. Right, that's connected. That's fine.
Yep.
That's not going anywhere
Now we
anytime
need to put
soon.
these tubes together, don't we?
Yep. But that's for a bit later date. Having that in there is what I want, because now I can start to build the... Wrong one. I can start building the hangar around this. But yeah, they when asteroids and what planet meteors and all that start hitting planets, they make bigger and more impressive voxel damage.
Tell you what, I'll start welding these up.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
I had a giant lag spike then. Something entered the
Yeah.
world. You know,
What entered the world?
I have no idea. But interestingly, you know those drones that were attacking us like what feels like eons
Yeah.
ago? They're still sitting there, randomly. I really don't know why. Are you welding up the conveyor pipes?
Yeah.
Alright.
Now I do I need to put this together?
Everything's all...
Lots more construction components.
Oh, shit. Hang on. I think we might have issues, mate. Please tell me no, we're not going to have any issues with this. Ah, we are.
Why? What is it?
No we're not. Engineering. The drill, the actual drill head itself is that
Oh
big.
yeah, I think I see what you mean.
It won't fit in the... It won't be able to fit in the ship properly. So I'm going to have to start...
Make a hole.
I'm not going to make a hole, I'm just going to have to dip the front end of the landing bay thing just to... I bring it down like 2 by 2 blocks, which I can't do there, so I have to take it back another one. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to make it. It's not the end of the world. It's just going to be a bit of a pig. Alright, let's see what you've got. Yeah, when you log out, if you want to hop, well, before this session is done, if we can get at least one of these cryopods done, then before you log out, you can hop into it and you can save all your tools and stuff.
Alright.
Or I can put in a cargo box that's off the grid,